Some people vanish without a trace, no clues, no leads, just one final message, and then nothing. These are the last words from missing people, chilling, cryptic, and in some cases, downright disturbing. Here are the top 10 most unsettling last words from people who disappeared forever. On number 10, this happened in 2014. 28 years old Lars Mittank vanished from an airport in Bulgaria. Moments before disappearing into the woods, he called his mother and whispered, "I don't want to die here. I'm hiding." Security footage showed him running out of the terminal, leaving his passport and bags behind. He was never seen again. On number 9, this happened at about 2 a.m. in 2013. Brandon Lawson called 911 from a desolate Texas highway. He said, "Yes, I'm in the middle of the feed. My truck ran out of gas. There's one car here. The guy's chasing me." When police arrived, Brandon was gone. Only his truck remained, engine running, driver's door open. He was never seen again. Number 8 on our list happened to Maura Murray. She emailed her professors in 2004 saying there was a family emergency. There wasn't. Hours later, she crashed her car in rural New Hampshire. The witness offered help. She declined. "I already called AAA," she said, but she hadn't. She vanished into the woods within minutes. 7 on our list. Tiffany left work early one day in 2013. She texted a friend, "I just need to get away for a bit." Her car was found days later on the beach. Doors unlocked, keys inside. No one knew what she was running from or where she went. This brings us to number 6 on the list, and this happened in 2014. Dutch students Chris Kremers and Lisanne Froon went hiking in Panama. They never returned. Weeks later, a phone was found with chilling call logs. One text read, "It's getting dark and we are lost." Their remains were found scattered, but the cause of death remains a mystery. And number 5, David Snedden disappeared while hiking in China in 2004. His last message to his family, "I'll see you soon." Chinese authorities claim he fell into a river, but nobody was ever found. Later, reports suggest he may have been abducted by North Korea. Number 4, Amy was on a cruise with her family in 1998. Early one morning, she told her brother, "I'm going to get some air." Then she vanished. Despite sightings in multiple countries, she was never found. Some believe she was kidnapped and sold into human trafficking. The list only gets scarier. And number 3, Lynn left a note saying she was going on an adventure to find herself. She crashed her Jeep deep in the Washington woods. Inside were her clothes, cash, and a blanket laid out as if she had been resting. Her last text to her friend read, "This is it." Her body was never found. Even more scarier is number 2. Former Harlem Globetrotter Rico Harris vanished in 2014. Driving from LA to Seattle, he left a voicemail and almost there. His car was found in the mountains with no sign of foul play. A few days later, hikers reported seeing a tall man wandering the area, but he was never located. And the scariest of them all happened to Brian, who was last seen entering a bar in Columbus, Ohio in 2006. On surveillance footage, he walked in but never walked out. Friends say he leaned over and said, "I'll be right back." He was never. No cameras caught him leaving. He vanished inside a building with no exit. Words can hurt long enough after a person is gone. Some of these messages were cries for help. Others were final goodbyes wrapped in mystery. Which one gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more haunting countdowns. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Peace out.